he locks it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
If I may, sorry to interrupt, but yeah, I was telling the guys earlier, so it's being streamed that if we can archive it,
Yeah.
if we're later we can look up.
Never mind, it started that song.
Oh, shoot, okay. You mind if later we play the other version? Because there's two versions.
I don't think that's in there. Let me check.
But either way, we'll talk about this. Because this is the,
This is a studio version.
yeah, this is the one we were going to talk about. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah. Thought I had 10 minutes of music in there. I guess it did. I'm pretty sure it was there. Radio people were like that.
It's all good.
We're like, I put this in here, I think.
Well, at least you've never had the misfortune of trying to play a song, having on the turntables, and then, oh, I was going to play that one next. Let me play that one now.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I have a bunch of vinyls in my house, but I'm not even going to try.
So to let y'all know, when you speak sideways to the microphone because the pickup pattern is different from a regular stage mic.
You wanna make sure that you're talking into the part that has this little diamond
And
on it.
my headphones are low.
I think that's why my first year of being a DJ, my parents were like, "You sound so quiet." It's because when I was pre-recording it, my face, it wasn't facing.
It was facing towards the mic, the side
Yeah,
of the mic.
because they always have, every mic has a little thing
Yep.
that shows, you
Yeah.
know? And I just never recognized that.
Oh.
Like, I just didn't realize it until recently.
Yes.
Because my parents listened to the show the other
Okay.
night, and they were like, it sounded a lot better, like you sound more confident and louder. And I'm like, yeah, I think this is what happened here and here and here. So,
Well, we're the Missing Echoes, ma'am. So we're
Hi.
grateful that Rob invited us. This is the song we're playing right now. And this is Dave, Phil, and Robin, and I'm Tone.
hi, I'm Natalie.
Natalie, nice to meet you.
And Tone was a DJ here for many years
I know,
ago.
your face looks familiar.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I actually used to listen to him.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm grateful for this opportunity, alumni, and support. And I used to say it's a big, nice radio family.
Oh yeah, I will always support KSYM.
Always.
Always.
Yes, I tell people enjoy these moments. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I love telling people that I'm a DJ here. It's like a glorified hobby, but I wanna get paid to do this eventually because I love interviewing bands.
Well, anytime y'all want to come out to our shows, just let us know.
Absolutely. I'm always down to do ticket giveaways too. So
Well,
if you guys have
ooh.
Yes,
open,
Yeah.
talk to Herschel Nugget
I'm
Mustard.
always.
All right.
Talk to Mustard first
All right.
and foremost.
Okay.
I
Well,
know, I
you're-
gotta come in like one Friday
Okay.
and just be like, yo.
Okay. Well, you're throwing out a challenge to us, so that's something we'll consider. We
I was
gotta.
trying to get, there's this band that's coming to Mohawks on the 28th that I was trying to get a ticket to give away. And like both of them, when I had initially talked with the band, they
No, we
were,
got
for
15
the
seconds.
opener band,
Okay.
they were like, hell yeah. And then now, like, they just dropped off the list.
Oh,
But good luck with the interview, guys.
thank you, ma'am.
I've been
Nice to
listening.
meet you.
KSYM San Antonio College Radio. It's the Gen X experience. I'm Masterblaster Rob. And this is the show that throws boring radio right out the window. The song you just heard was Nova by Missing Echoes. I originally intended to play that later, but is it the Gen X experience without mistakes? I think not. Speaking of Missing Echoes, they are here in the studio with me right now. Hello. How are you?
Hey, Rob. We're good. We're excited to be here.
Thank you, Rob.
All right.
Master Blaster Rob.
Yes. Introduce yourself, David.
Yeah, my name is David, and I'm a visual artist here from San Antonio. I graduated with a BFA from UTSA, but at the same time, music has always been another one of my passions. And so I started this band, Missing Echoes, and with my good friend Tone, who I've known for years. And say hi, Tone.
Hello, everybody. Hey, San Antonio. This is Tone Control with the Missing Echoes on KSYM 90.1 FM, your only alternative radio.
I'm totally cutting that and turning that into a bumper, by the way.
Thank you.
He's got the experience.
Thank you, sir. And then passing the baton, we have Phil Luna. He's been active in the music scene for many years, too. And then we also have Rockin' Robin on guitar.
Hey.
And of course, we were talking about my mentor earlier.
Yeah. Donnie Meals?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Or at least what we could say on the air.
Right.
Believe me, he's got some stories.
Yeah, we go way back.
He's not the only one, though. I've met a few radio people. I've been very fortunate enough recently, over the past year or so, to be more involved with a lot of the older radio professionals that have come through here, SAC, and really in general. In fact, one of our employees here at SAC is Patty Garcia. She was on KITY back in the day, Party Patty. And she's like always inviting me to like radio lunches, so I get to meet like all the people I grew up listening to. Oh my Lord, those stories.
Well, back that was like in the 80s and 90s. It was Tone, Sal Guajardo,
Yes.
Jason Gonzalez.
Yes.
Mark,
God rest in peace.
A lot of people just put me on the air with my bands with a smile. They just really helped us get through the air, you know?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. And of course, Tone Control, a legend around these parts.
Oh, thank you. I like I said, the KSYM Casa was always good to me. So many good times, many good times. But yeah, so as Dave mentioned, you know, the Missing Echoes, he's the chief songwriter.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago, he called me aboard and I said, Dave, you know, I love you. Yeah, you know, he was writing these songs on acoustic, and I was already also hearing the vision that he has for it in an electric style. And then, then Robin came aboard about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, the way we met Robin was I had put out an ad on Bandmix, and it took a while to get some response, but yeah, she responded to my...
reached out first.
Yeah. And I saw her message, and I got excited. So same way with one of the drummers that we had. That's how I found him. After a while, I just really wanted to start doing music again, and I wanted to have a band to back me up. And you know, I've been learning as a songwriter and growing, and it's just another form for me to express myself besides painting and drawing and all that. And I've known Tone for years. I think I've known him for like 15,
16 years.
Yeah.
17, something like that.
and we've done projects in the past, and so I already know how he is and musically, and he's very talented. So,
Oh, thank you.
so when we needed a bass player, that's who I immediately thought of. And I know Tone's very passionate about music, so I wanted him on board. And so and then I got introduced to Phil Luna from by Tone.
And then thank you. And by ways of Sal Guajardo, as we mentioned earlier, he used to be the assistant PD director in my day. Great man. Shout out to Sal's drums and backline. But
we've worked with them for some of our events. We've worked with them for Alta Hunger 2019. I know he provides the backline for us. I think we've used them for Fredstock too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
he's really cool. Met
yes,
him,
definitely
helped us out. We got to play at Sancho's because of him, and it was fun.
And then that's why, like, it's been years that I've spoke with Phil, and then Sal said, "Hey, you know, let's, I go, yeah, I remember Phil? It was a 19-minute show when I would do it on my show." So then we got together, and the cohesiveness just blended well. So. We said, "Hey, Phil."
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I met Tone at San Antonio College. That's how we met. 15 years ago. The Methodist Student Center here at SAC. And yeah, we just got along.
Yeah. So now we're at this plateau, you know, like we're coming out with this, as we just heard the title track of the introduction of Nova. And we're grateful that we have a couple of shows coming up. Actually, this Thursday night, the 23rd, at Fitzgerald's Music Venue, it'll be us with H Hour. Great band, local band, very humble metal band. But even though we're alternative rock, it's the opportunity to play with other genres is fun. So that's we're going to be celebrating that, and then we have the opportunity the following week on Halloween, October the 31st, to open up for Cherry Curry, the former singer with the Runaways. That back in the day that was with Joan Jett and Lita Ford. So that's going down on Halloween, and I'm sure if Phil and Dave want to tell you what's coming up in November.
So Phil is also a great visual artist as well. He's a good painter, and he's been showing me some paintings, and so he got a show at Blue Star. What place?
Cool.
It's at Slab Cinema.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ran by Angela and Rick. So we'll have the whole night to ourselves. I'm going to show my newest art. Dave's going to show his newest art, and then both of our bands are going to play. I'm in another project called The Please Help, so we'll play. Missing Echoes will play. There'll be some refreshments.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
For adults.
But before all that, though, in the morning, same day, November 7th.
Oh, that's right.
We are performing at Walmart.
Yeah. Seriously.
Def Leppard did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I was telling him we thank you, sir. I said we are on that elite list because I said back in the day in the 90s at the Days of Allah, I remember it's a Def Leppard performing in the parking lot. So
Yeah, I remember that.
that's boasting rights.
And
Yeah.
I've performed there as a solo artist before. Well, because I worked there overnight, and so I have that opportunity. And like anytime you have an opportunity to share your music,
Oh,
I take it.
yeah.
So,
it's very important.
They're having their grand reopening. We've been working really hard on remodeling the store. So many workers, construction workers, electricians, people from other stores, helping move shelves and painting and stuff like that. So, it's been a lot of hard work, and they offered me, they know that I have the band, and they offered me if I wanted to play. So I said, yeah, definitely.
Why not? Why
Yeah.
not? The offer's there.
And so that's gonna be at 11 a.m. when we start playing, and it's gonna be at the Garden Center.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I think we'll be there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then we got the Blue Star First Friday stuff.
Oh, that's
So that's
cool.
first Friday, November 3rd.
November 3rd. Okay.
And the CD release party is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not November 7th? First Friday.
First Friday's the 7th?
I'm pretty sure.
My wife just gave me the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh man, November 7th. Okay.
So yeah, we've been busy. I mean, we're growing, and so yeah, those are the shows coming up tomorrow at Fitzgerald's.
Very good venue.
Yeah, and then Halloween with Sherry Curry. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah.
And then Walmart.
Yeah.
November 7th.
Woo.
And then Blue Star.
Yeah.
Big old Sherry Curry showed up. Oh, Walmart.
Right? Yeah.
Well, that's I know that feeling. One pledge drive, I interviewed Sonny Melendrez. The very next day, I was back bussing tables at Botica at the Pearl. Not that there was anything wrong with that. I missed that place. They were very good to me, and I made a lot of friends there. And hey, it got me through college.
Yeah.
And it was far less scary than interviewing Sonny Melendrez, who was sitting right where you are, David.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of people I used to listen to, I grew up listening to him. So, like, back in the 80s, when he was, like, the biggest thing, and he's sitting, like, right across from me, and I'm just like,
Oh, my God.
Something happened though. He's a nut, right?
huh?
Didn't something happen with Sonny Melendrez?
Well, it's rocking because actually I was at the event earlier a few weeks ago when they were having the event here.
Yeah, the Founders Day.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was nice.
He
It
was
was
the host then.
Yeah, it was a great time. Patsy Torres rocked the house. She played some covers, and it was great. It was good. It was a good night.
Oh yeah, I was not able to attend that, but I did go to the San Antonio Radio Hall of Fame ceremony earlier that day. Gene Longwith was being honored that day, so that was cool to see the person for which without her none of this exists.
Exactly.
And so to be in the building there for that was really cool. And I always like being around. I like being around around the radio people. And so far they haven't gone, "Go away, kid, you bother us." So far so good with that. All right. Well, we've got more with Missing Echoes coming up right after this next quick word. The song's titled "Time is an Illusion," and we'll be back with Missing Echoes right after this. Don't you go anywhere.
South Center is one of the largest computer labs on campus.
I should have
Clear.
Get you a cheddar from the others.
I should have talked about the song.
Well, you will. You can talk to him about it afterwards. And I'm gonna ask him if. Can you hear through your?
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him because if you could turn up the headphone monitor just so you could hear yourself a little better, because that's what I was gonna say. There we go. All right, Dave. Damn, this is a good time. I love you, man.
So cool. I like it.
We're making waves move.
Here you go.
Rob, when you have a moment, can you can we turn up the headphones a little bit? Sound like Dave Chappelle. Turn up the headphones.
I know.
You're too loud.
I know. I usually keep them on pretty loud for me, but whenever
I
have
kinda like
guests,
a
because
medium.
I always like,
Yeah.
Is this too loud for them? I'd rather have them tell me.
Oh no, I say
up or down.
like Dave Chappelle. Turn him up. Turn him up.
I can hear everyone, but
Just about.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're used to when it's you.
Yeah.
You have your own settings, what you like. But when it's other people, it's like because some people are going to want it louder, some people are going to want it.
Oh no, I like
So,
it.
and another thing, if you can't hear yourself, just let me know, and or you think you're too loud, just signal.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't mind, mine just can barely hear the music.
Yeah, is that better?
Keep going, sir. Let's see. There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, usually when I'm in here, the volume from that is up too.
Yes.
But some people want it quieter. Oh, did that fall off?
Yeah.
They'll do that every once in a while. Those are a pain to get back on.
I'll probably just
But they're still nicer than the headphones that we had when I first got here. They were feet up and the guy's like, yeah, you probably ought to think about getting your own pair.
Yeah, I would always. I learned not to depend on walking in here because sometimes you couldn't find. So I always bought my own.
Yeah, I got a pair of Audio Technicas. I still have them. Those things are durable for $50 headphones.
Yeah.
You know, they live in the bottom of my backpack, so they've survived this long. All right, we got 13 seconds here.
If you want to talk about the song.
KSYM San Antonio College Radio. It's the Gen X experience. I'm Masterblaster Rob, and that was Time is an Illusion with Missing Echoes, who are here with me tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
So tell me about that song.
Oh yeah, man. So I've been growing as a songwriter, and it's another way of sharing, my ideas. And I've always recently, at the time when I wrote the song, I had a lot of ideas or thinking a lot about time in general. and just thinking about, man, a lot of us worry a lot about time, time, having to get to work, worrying about like if we have enough time to do things. And I don't know, I just started doing some research on what is time, and so time is basically a construct that we give ourselves to organize ourselves. But then I thought about it a little deeper, and I thought about, the other realm, the spiritual realm, and I'm like, there's no time. Time doesn't exist, on the other side. What is that like? Maybe it does exist, but it's eternal. And so, thinking back here in this world, us humans, time is really an illusion if we think about it. So we should not really worry too much about it and just do the things that make us happy. That's why I say time is an illusion. The past is gone, and time is an illusion, and the future is right now. So enjoy what you've got, what you're going through right now, because the present really is what matters. Being here with you guys is what really matters right now, and I'm really happy to be here. And I love you guys, Tone, Rob,
Yay!
Rob, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, love you guys too. I'm very thankful to have y'all on the show. I've been meaning to get more guests on the show, but I'm sure Tone can tell you. Sometimes, balancing this and everything else you got going on, it can be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun though. It's always fun being a DJ. So like you said, enjoy those moments as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah.
and honestly, for myself, always being literally on my feet, I never sat down to do my show. I always had the chair placed on the side, because every 10 minutes you got something to do. Okay, you got to back announce, or you got to get a bumper, or it's say you used to have a cart machine, or got to get ready to have underwriting and college calendar, PSA, something every 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the phone's ringing, and then somebody wants to talk to you. Hey, I really like that band. And you're all like, okay, I got 10 seconds. I got to get something queued up. So.
Of course. And they always call right at the end of the song, right?
Yeah.
Like, I just played a 10-minute song. We're coming to the end of it. You've had 10 minutes, and now you're calling.
So, but that's the fun part as a DJ as well.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, absolutely. And careful about saying cart machine. Mustard will be like, no, we're not getting one, Rob. We're not getting one. Because I make that joke every time there's like something wrong with a computer. I'm like, this wouldn't happen if we had carts.
But yeah, about time, like I have another song. We have another song called "Time to Love," which is basically about the same thing, about appreciating the time that we have. And we still gotta record that one. We have a demo that's out on Spotify for it, but yeah, that's another song.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really kind of agree with that, in what both you and Tone have said about, making the most of your time, doing what you enjoy. I love doing the show, and I loved my time in college. I always used to joke, I hated school in high school and middle school, and hated it. I went to college, I'm like, if 16-year-old me would have heard that, I'd probably kick my own rear end. What do you mean you like school?
Yeah.
But you're having fun doing this now.
Oh yeah. And of course, y'all have come through this school. We have so many bands that have come through this school. And Robin, were you a SAC student at any point, or?
No, I was not a sex student.
What did you just say? Yet. Yes.
Well,
I started at 40, so you got plenty of time.
Well, I just got out of the military. I'm supposed to be heading to UTSA in the spring. I'm not fully set on that.
Yeah, she's been serving our country.
Yeah, she
We've
was
had
just serving the country.
We've had a lot of veterans come here as well.
I bet, yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if any of our listeners might remember Kate in Space from Punk Rock 101. She served in the military before she came here, and friend of the show, by the way.
Yeah.
Hope she's doing well. Haven't talked to her in a while, but she's out there. Graduated the same class I did.
No, but yeah, I love the school. This is a good campus.
Yes.
SAC, spent a lot of time here, and I still do, still hang out. I've been part of the open mics that they have here with the Cheshire Cheese Club.
Yes.
And
Shout out to the
part of it.
Cheesers.
Yeah. And Tone likes to say he's been here for eons.
Yes, I've been here for eons. And but I'm grateful, continuing student, because it's relative to time, because like I said as well, I agree with Dave, is like enjoy as much as we can. For myself, I think that life is a consistent study, and you look at yourself and you reflect what you are, what you stand for, and what you can be. So therefore, I have to kind of remind myself from that, because, unfortunately, with things, circumstances that can change your direction in your existence in life. So, and then that's the real challenge, because once again, it comes back to you to see how you deal with it. Yeah. And, adversity really kind of challenges our self. Mm-hmm. So that's why. But for me, once again to what Dave said, music is that outlet to express yourself, and that opportunity. And he's blessed, and so is Phil, that you could express yourself artistically with a canvas, or with music, or poetry, or cooking, or performance, dancing. I'm a strong supporter for dancing. Just anything that gives you that sense of creativity, and you share that with people, and that connection is made. That's when you really have something. So, with that being said, I think
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, with music. So, yeah, just real quick, as you mentioned, I feel like I'm making a quick plug. The Cheshire Cheese Club open mic event. It's open to students and the public tomorrow, from 4 to 6 here on the campus. So. It's an opportunity for people to come listen to poetry, music. So, yeah, there you go, to the Cheesers. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're like one of the oldest.
The oldest.
Campus.
Since 1926, yes. Celebrating humanities and the arts. Yes, sir. Okay, well, we got another song queued up, so.
Yeah, okay. One more song. This is going to be the last of the songs.
Okay.
And like I said, we're getting to it early because, well, Masterblaster Rob was at the controls, so that's how you know you're a radio person, when you mess up.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I like to call them Dr. Johnny Fever moments. But I never say it around Donnie, because then he's going to get flashback. And if Patty Garcia is listening, which she usually is, she's probably laughing hysterically at that one right now.
Yeah, can we say shout outs to people like, my parents, my mom, and my dad, my sister? I think they're watching or listening right now. So,
cool.
What's up, my friends, Amber, everyone, people from work, Angelica, my bosses, Mark. I don't know if they're listening or whatever.
My friend Sage.
There
I
you
know you're
go.
listening. She just bought our signed promo pack.
Awesome, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. That's
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Sage.
yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you to everyone that buys stuff from us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we love the support.
Oh, yeah. It's what it's all about right there.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to go after this quick word. We've got the song Lies coming up off your EP called Nova.
Yes.
And before we go to the song, tomorrow night at Fitzgerald's is the CD release.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
All right. So here's the song Lies, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.
House, I can't be scared away.
And that's going to be about 30 seconds.
Okay.
You can't call the
Of
cops
course,
on me.
I always got to make sure that the ad council
Yes.
I'm the
stuff
threat
plays
of
especially.
fire.
It's like,
And as long as your
oh,
guns
there are students that come in here that they get night shows and then they delete the ad. Like, what are you
learn
doing?
how to make your home safer and end
I
family
mean,
fire.
public service, man.
Gotta
Part of
play.
radio.
Ad council.
Some very interesting ones here. And then I guess when we come back and announce or just close out after this song. And yeah, thank you again, Rob.
Oh, you're welcome.
guess, Rob, when we get outside, if we could write down, I guess, that website where you said to try to find the archive stream of this recorded show. Okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, I got the. I'm recording it so I can.
Cool.
Yeah, it should record the whole thing, but
Awesome.
at worst, we're missing maybe a few seconds.
Oh, that's fine.
Did that before, then
Okay.
that is something I've done, but that's a mistake, everybody.
So I guess when we come back, I guess he'll talk about this song, and then I'll just close out
Yeah.
a little segment. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we'll have about 18 minutes.
Okay.
Plenty of time to get in whatever we need.
We should stand right there later and take a quick fan photo. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, ah.
KSYM
Yeah.
San Antonio College Radio. It's the Gen X experience.
Ooh.
I'm Masterblaster Rob, and I'm here with Missing Echoes. The song you just heard was Lies. I really dug that one.
I was gonna say, does that live up to the blaster?
It kind of does. It kind of does.
Yeah, that's our punkish, attitude type song. And I wrote this feeling angry, really, and but just wanted a song where I could express really myself, how I feel about I'm one of those people that doesn't like being underestimated, and so and I usually like to prove to others myself and stuff. And I wanted to write a song about, well, hey, people sometimes think I can't do something. Well, let me tell them, I don't care. I'm not going to listen to those lies. To me, those are lies. And at the same time, I'm thinking about it in general for people. Don't listen to all the negativity and stuff. If you want to do something that excites you, just do it. And if you dedicate yourself to whatever, nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
And,
Especially because people tend to think that when you're playing music, you need to have a talent. But if you just keep practicing, like if you really want to play it, but you don't have that natural musical ability, all you got to do is just keep practicing.
Or it
over
could
and
be,
over and over.
you could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't do anything and you're just lazy and don't put in the work, you're not going to get anywhere.
Oh yeah, and it's like that with everything.
Yeah. And also, I would like for us to be a band that can promote and look at mental health. Because a lot of us go through that, and a lot of us don't really feel comfortable speaking about it, or don't go talk to a therapist or something. And I've always liked music that's positive. And I think rock is a good way to show that. Yeah. And what else was I going to say?
Always things that people can relate to.
Oh yeah.
The lyrics to the bridge, actually, when I wrote that, I thought about Chester Bennington. Linkin Park. The song where he says, you know, how does it go? You know, I had it all to lose it all, but in the end, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to add that and be like, you don't have to fall, you don't have to lose it all.
Mm.
So, you know, that's kind of like my little tribute, I guess, to Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that now.
Well,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Yeah, totally.
But well, thank you, Rob. We appreciate you, Master Blaster. And you know, I wanted to say, just you know, people want to know about Missing Echoes. Dave does a lot of the social media stuff, so you can check into all that. But I guess for us closing out, we want to say Fitzgerald's October 23rd and October 31st. When that beam of light hits the stage and you feel the fuel of the energy fuels the power rage. The roar of the crowd is made of ladies and fellows ready to rock with the
Missing
Echoes.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're very welcome. We still got plenty of time to talk.
Yeah, you didn't tell them about Nova.
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, the studio version,
Lucky thing.
the
lucky
home
thing.
studio.
We got time for
Okay,
it.
yeah.
We'll talk about
Nova is the type of song where I just, you know, wanted to get creative and just write whatever and see, you know, if people get it, you know, they do. But I was, you know, just playing a video. I'm not really a gamer, but I got into this game called Cyberpunk 2077, and I still haven't finished it, but just too busy. But then
Time is an illusion.
yeah.
Unless you're playing video games, then time's very real.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you haven't finished a game, and then next thing you know,
Right.
oh wow, I haven't played this in 3 years. Now I got to start over from the beginning because I don't remember what happened up to this point.
So in Cyberpunk, you know, it has this whole kind of its culture, it's kind of lingo and stuff. And then I found out that Netflix, you know, did the anime Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and I watched it, and it has a good story. And the main character is also named David, David Martinez, and he becomes a cyberpunk, and he, you know, this gang takes him in, and he, you know, lives to be like one of them, and he falls in love, and you know, so there are all these dudes that have like cyber parts on them and stuff, and I kept noticing the way they talk. They call each other, "Hey, Chumba," like,
Yeah.
"What's up?" And oh, that's so Nova, Nova, you know, that's so I'm like, oh, so Nova is like, it's another way of saying awesome, cool. And it'd be neat to kind of use that, you know, to write a song. And so in my head, I came up with this story of a robot or a cyberpunk who fell in love with a human. And, you know, that also became the idea for the music video. So
Yes.
I got a bunch of my friends to help me out with that. And we made a music video. You can check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, you created actually that, and what we just heard, Lies recently. So we have, Dave created 2 music videos available on YouTube, Lies and Nova. And there's going to be many more to come because I was very, you know, the irony, I'm visually impaired, I'm legally blind, and but I've been through this program here, music business and RTF, and I went through the actual academia approach to learning how to do this stuff. And Dave is so freaking brilliant because he just, I don't know, naturally learned how to do it. I'm like, wait, what? I had to go to school for that. and he got some really good stuff. So, yeah, there's some people could see.
Yeah, and Nova, so that's what it's about. It's, you know, think of the idea of a robot falling in love with a human. He falls in love with, you know, a human having personality, and you know, yes, humans can be creative, you know, and, you know, the whole thing with AI right now, yeah, AI can create art, but is it going to be as good or as soulful as art coming from a human? You know? So it's like this cool idea of like, oh, this machine admires this human a lot, and so that's why he says, oh, she's so Nova, and yeah, so that's what that's about.
Oh, that's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. One other thing about our drummer over here. You said you were an artist. What's your main form of art? Like painting, or I'm interested to know. Like, do you do multiple things?
Yeah, multiple things. I've been an artist here in San Antonio for a very, very long time, and been part of the art scene, and try to stay funded.
That's the thing, isn't it?
But yeah, it's mixed media. I'll be showing some acrylics that I've been making over the last few months, and just got really excited out of nowhere. And I hadn't been painting, and then I got a commission from a friend of mine, and that gets me out of bed. Promise for some cash gets me out of bed. So did my commission, and I just kept going, and now I have just a big stack of paintings that I'm ready to show. And
Nice.
First Friday's great, you know.
Oh yeah, it's been a few years since I've been to a First Friday, but
Still
man.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, we actually went to, as the station. We were actually doing an event over at what's it's out that way where La Tuna.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right by the bricks. So like it was slow and it was about time to finish up. So we're like, hey, let's go to the brick. We're here, and we did. And I'd never been to a First Friday before, and I'm like, this is cool.
And Phil's style is really cool. I think you've been getting into the abstract stuff.
Yeah, it's every show has been entirely different, different media, different style. So I'm doing something completely new, and David's showing his art as well that night.
My stuff is really different. I try to go to more representational, little realism, but
his looks like real things.
yeah, but surreal. I'm really influenced by the surrealism, Salvador Dali kind of stuff. Frida Kahlo.
Cool.
Yeah, so I work with oil paint. I mean, I do acrylic and other stuff too, but recently I've really been liking the way oil paint feels, and it's very smooth. But yeah, so that's my kind of style, I guess. I've been doing portraits a lot lately.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So there's some other stuff you can check out with these guys. Some other creative endeavors, and we get taught, kind of cross-trained in TV, radio, everything. So from my experience, the more things you kind of get into, the more things you really start to enjoy, like production and everything here. So I totally understand that.
Yeah, I got really into writing lyrics when I was off of basic training.
That's cool.
I got so much free time.
Man, I bet.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear your ideas.
Yeah, that's another thing. I have my kind of own little project that I'm trying to present to Dave.
Yeah.
Maybe put a few songs out.
Yeah,
See
we'll
what
have to.
happens, you know.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And I gotta say, I love that guitar tone.
Thank you.
What do you play?
I'm playing an Epiphone SG right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, SGs are weird because I love them when other people play them, but the times I play, I'm like, I ain't feeling it.
Oh.
And it's like, I love the way they sound when other people play them, or else I would never try to pick one up at the store and try it out, right? Right? But I'm hearing, I'm like...
The funny thing about that guitar is I actually bought it when I was 16, and I just bought it online. Like I never picked up an SG, never tried one out. I just bought it off Guitar Center, and I was like, man, this thing is great.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love they're very light. The necks are really I love the necks on an SG.
They're batty, literally.
They are light.
And that's why, yeah.
Like
That's what it is. It's their lightness.
Yeah,
It's their weight.
It's
not like a
Jaguar.
Les Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurts your shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it's the construction of that, because I'm a guitar geek. I love the Gibson stuff, but it's like thin mahogany body, and then yet you have a real layered mahogany body on a Les Paul, which is, the set neck, and then the literally the SG has a what they call batty neck, very round, and then yet more of a tapered neck is on like a Gibson. So yeah.
And it's one piece, right? No?
I think it is.
SG's no.
The neck.
What's that?
If it's one piece or if the...
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends what it is because
I think it would.
it depends. Okay, we could talk for hours, but it depends what it is because like I have an Invader and that's a bolt-on Gibson, but then if it's to like a for instance, or if you compare that to a classic or a custom, you know, where it's always just like, you know, more of a one piece of wood, literally. So the set neck and then but Gibson goes through their variations of production. So, yeah.
But,
I don't know why all of a sudden made a plug about Gibson, but anyhow.
I haven't geeked out over guitars in so long.
Yeah.
So long. Because I still have my guitars, I just don't play them that often.
But we like that you noticed that key because I tell Dave that literally audibly your guitar and your pedals and your amps, they're a palette of sonic possibilities.
Oh, yes.
So it's
Absolutely.
creative, and that, you know, I say how it makes a difference where you put your pedals and your gain and all these variations actually add to that. And then I said, oh, thank you, Dave, because Dave would tell me, hey, on social media, somebody gave you a compliment tone about your bass wall or your bass tone. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a lot of musicians that say, hey, the tone is in the fingers, it's in the player. How you
Yeah,
play.
that's true.
And I think that's true too.
Oh, yeah. I think there's definitely something to that.
Yeah. But having
It
some
all adds
equipment
up.
Doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, it
it
all
doesn't
adds-
hurt at all.
it all adds
Gives
up.
you that
Yes.
like sound that's custom to you, and people are gonna hear it
Yes.
and be like, "Oh, that's that musician," or "It's that musician."
Yeah. The way you
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about this, and this is really something that is unique, well, probably drums too, but mostly guitar or bass, is everybody's different. Everybody
Yes.
can come up with
Yep.
their own. You can give 3 people the same equipment, exactly the same
Yep.
pedals, the same amps. Everybody's going to set it completely differently.
Yeah.
And that's what they used to say about Eddie Van Halen. They said that when people say, "Oh, I got the EVH, you know, heads, the 5150s and all that," but how does he get it? Because it's Eddie. It's in his DNA. It's his fingers. It's all those nuances. That's what's special about musicians and artists. I mean, like, you know, y'all are painters. You do something that can't really be mimicked. You know,
Yeah, 'cause
you could study it, but you can't really perfect that articulate, you know, like, I want to get those type of strokes, or how did you get that variation in that color? You know, it's the perception, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's why music is that way as well.
Yeah, I think on Reverb they were selling like an artist pack of pedals and amps that one of my favorite artists uses, Jesse Lacey, and people were buying it and trying to match that tone. They're like, man, I cannot get this down.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way when I got into Concrete Blonde in the late 90s. Trying to do that Jim Mankey sound, and you know, you can kind of approximate it, but it's never going to be exactly the same. There was just something about that guitar when I finally discovered that band, and I really dove deep. I was literally all over town, every used CD shop, because back then the only one you could find in most of the major retail stores was Bloodletting. Yeah, the one hit record. Thank you. I already have that. I bought that months ago. Can you get any of the other ones in, please?
Yeah, I was for my personal project, I was messing around with my settings, trying to get that brand new Jesse Lacey sound. I'm like, how is he doing that?
And you know, I don't think too much about tone, really. You know, when I write the songs and when I show the guys how the song goes, I guess if it sounds good to me and if I can, you know, put the expression out, I don't think too much about like, hey, I need these kind of speakers inside these amps, or, you know. No, just do whatever.
As long as it sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I like playing my Jaguars, and I want to get a Jazzmaster eventually, guitar. But you know, and I just need the pedals that I need, and yeah.
Well,
That's the best kind of person to record right there. Because I recorded the EP, I'm a do recording. Yeah, and somebody that just says, I don't really care, I just have, here's my pedals.
Yeah.
I haven't recorded a guitar amp in years because of what computers do with plugins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just don't use live drum sounds or live guitar amp sounds. Sorry, they're all gone.
Well, it's like Hot Mustard says, the best equipment you can have is what's available.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
My first distortion pedal was one that Tone gave me, and I've been using it since.
As long as it still works, that's really what counts.
Yep.
Is that the DS1?
It's the Metal Zone boss.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
DS1's pretty good too. I've owned a couple of those in my day.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, on the Metal Zone, you can change the frequency, the EQs on the mids and all that. Which I was kind of like confused about, because it's got all these knobs. But I just figured it out.
Well, that's just about it on time for us. We got to get to the rest of the show. But before we do that, I want to thank all of you for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. This was
It's
fun.
been- Oh yeah, it's been a ton of fun, and and I take every opportunity to get on the radio with somebody I actually listen to. I'll jump at that opportunity
Oh, thank
every
you, sir.
time.
I do want to say this in closing comments as well. Thank you. I want to say shout out and thank you to Donnie. He's moving on to future endeavors. I want to say thank you to Dr. Rods, Mustard, Candace. Thank you, Rob, as well, Masterblaster. So I appreciate this opportunity, and of course, my bandmates, I appreciate them. And, like I said, music is an outlet of creativity for me. And I'm glad to be aboard this crew because, I tell them I act kind of like a drill sergeant.
Oh my God.
But it's all out of love because I know, underneath that, it's determination because, there's talent in this. And when Dave's writing stuff, I'm like, dude, I could hear that,
Thanks.
So, but thank you, Rob. And all I could say is for everybody out there, thank you as well. If you have the opportunity to get a chance to check out the Missing Echoes, and we're gonna be rocking in San Antonio.
Yeah, the 23rd, we play on stage at 11.
At Fitzgerald's. Tomorrow.
All
So
right.
I'll say it one more time. Okay. Fitzgerald's October 23rd and October 31st. When that beam of light hits the stage and the fuel energy gets to the power rage, the roar of the crowd is made of ladies and fellows. They're ready to rock with the
Missing
Echoes.
I love it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So thank you all.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
on to the music we got coming up right now.
See you later.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Thank you to Missing Echoes. Here's some new order.
Yes.
KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.
Yes.
Ooh,
I'm going to start dancing.
Nice.
that's good.